Fala aí pessoal, tudo bem? Aqui é o Marcos em mais um vídeo para o projeto. E nesse vídeo aqui eu quero mostrar alguns desenhos que eu fiz. Não são desenhos assim bem acabados, bem pensados, com referências. São só rabiscos rápidos. Eu pego o canetão e saio canetando. Sobre os assuntos que eu vou falar nos próximos vídeos. Eu vou falar sobre idioms, eu vou explicar o que é isso. Depois vai ter um vídeo que eu vou falar sobre essas palavras aqui, tá? Já estão com significados. Depois eu vou ter outro vídeo que eu vou explicar essas palavras aqui, certo? Algumas têm uma relação, outras são só palavras que estavam soltas lá no meu caderno de intercâmbio. No outro vídeo eu vou explicar a diferença entre batata frita e batata frita. Tem diferença entre french fries e chips. Depois vai ter um outro vídeo que eu vou falar da diferença entre soda e soft drink. Os dois são refrigerantes, mas tem uma diferença entre eles. Depois vai ter um outro vídeo que eu vou falar a diferença entre eraser e rubber. Se eu tivesse usado um lápis aqui, eu podia erase it, eu podia apagar isso, mas como eu usei caneta direto, eu cometi um erro e já consertei. E nesse vídeo aqui eu vou falar a diferença entre t-shirt e shirt, certo? T-shirt é camiseta e shirt é camisa, que pode ser de manga comprida ou manga curta, tá certo? Então nesse vídeo aqui eu queria falar sobre esses assuntos, queria falar em português e também inglês, então por esse motivo estou indo exatamente agora apertar o botão que muda magicamente a minha voz para inglês em 3, 2, 1... Hello good friends, this is Marcus one more time in another video, and I started this video showing many papers. I did many drawings and I would like to share with you. I talked about them in Portuguese and right now I'm going to talk in English about them, okay? And I have 7 papers here because I will record 7 videos in the next days, in the next week. And for this reason I was sparing some time here. I was spending some time doing anything. Today it's Sunday, okay? On Sunday normally I do some activity. I probably might work out or something like that, or perhaps go to some bar to meet some friends or to some parents' house, things like that. But today I preferred to stay at home, and for this reason I was thinking that I would plan my next days and I would plan my next videos, and I did that. So I have here 7 drawings. I will show that talk in English right now because I talked in Portuguese and now I'm going to talk in English. So I will record a video talking about idioms, okay? Probably you know about what I'm talking, probably not, perhaps not. And I have here some words and I will explain the meaning in Portuguese and the meaning in English. And then I have here more words. It will be another video, and I have here the difference between French fries and chips. I'm going to explain that in another video. And then I would like to explain the difference between soda and soft drink. There's one difference between them. And I will talk about the difference between eraser and rubber. There is one difference between them. And in this video I would like to explain the difference between t-shirt and shirt. The difference between them, I think by the drawing it's easy to understand, but I will try to find out a way to explain that. T-shirt is some cloth, it's some part of clothes that we normally use in an informal occasion. For instance, if I'm going to meet some friends, if I'm going to meet my girlfriend, my family on weekend, for instance, I normally use a t-shirt. But when I'm going to the office, if I will participate of some meeting, if I'm going to do some job interview, it's best to wear a shirt, and might be with long sleeves or short sleeves, it doesn't matter. It is still shirt with many buttons and holes, you know, to close it, okay? So one more time, the difference between them is t-shirt is informal and shirt is formal, okay? And this video is just that. I talked about what I planned to talk. I showed many papers with many drawings that I did. I think that I spent about 1 hour doing that. Not exactly the drawings. I was doing research, I was taking my notebook from my exchange program, you know, and I found many pieces of information, and for this reason I'm going to share that with you because you know me, I really want to show things, I really want to share information that I already have, you know. And I was reading some time ago about the best way to retain information. When you learn something, when you read something, we probably are going to remember 30% of that. But when we are going to teach someone about things that we learned, we are going to retain 85% of everything that we learned. And for this reason, I really believe that I started this personal project. It was not about just to show up myself, to pretend and to act, to show that I know to talk English a little bit. It was not about that. The main point here was to improve myself and to have some compromise. Because if I have a camera, if I have a compromise to record the videos every single day, I am not going to break that because, I have some contract to myself and I respect that. So, I will introduce myself, I will shake your hand. It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Marcus. I'm just a guy from São Paulo, Brazil, and I'm here almost every single day trying to find out a new way to improve my English as a second language, and I really hope to see you in the future. Bye!